Plans are already in the motion tonight to bring formula from overseas here to the U.S. to help with this nationwide shortage. And the first major shipment is coming right here to Indiana. So tonight at 11, we want to take a look into which formulas are included in the hundreds of pallets heading our way and the safety standards for these foreign products. But first tonight, our Emily Longnecker walks us through what we know about the timeline and location for this crucial delivery.
The White House announcing that the first flight of Nestlé baby formula will be arriving here in Plainfield from Zurich, Switzerland. Now, we're still waiting to learn the logistics, but we know that Nestlé is shipping the formula. And we know that the Indianapolis International Airport has a FedEx hub here. We reached out to FedEx, and a spokesperson told us they would let us know when they had something to share.
Word of this first shipment comes less than 24 hours after President Biden invoked the Defense Production Act to address the baby formula shortage. According to the administration, the Defense Department is working on booking commercial aircraft to fly in 246 pallets of Nestlé formula. Those numbers will be able to provide 1.5 million 8-ounce bottles of 3 different formulas: Alphamino Infant, Alphamino Junior, and Gerber Good Start Extensive HA. All these formulas are hypoallergenic and meant for children with cow milk protein allergies. The White House says these formulas are a priority because they're in short supply and they serve a critical medical purpose.
The first flight expected to land here in Plainfield sometime this weekend. Welcome news for many parents out there all across the country who have been scrambling because of this formula shortage. We have talked to many of those parents who tell us this is one of the biggest challenges they have faced as parents, worrying about whether they'd be able to feed their kids.
Absolutely, and all of the formula coming from overseas still has to meet FDA standards. The agency has made some changes to be more flexible with foreign products, but it insists it hasn't relaxed health and safety standards. Instead, the agency is being more lenient on technical standards, things like label formatting. For example, if a foreign manufacturer doesn't list formula ingredients in the exact order the FDA requires, the agency might let it slide. They're also focusing on applications from countries that have the highest chance of being successful.
Tonight, Indiana's Attorney General is responding to calls asking for an investigation into formula price gouging. His office told us tonight complaints have to meet certain criteria to warrant the AG's involvement, and they would need state lawmakers to change the current law to allow for a wider investigation. We've also seen calls tonight for Governor Holcomb to get involved, asking him to declare a state of emergency and activate the National Guard to help get formula to Hoosiers. We haven't heard back from his office, though, about that request. Meantime, on Capitol Hill tonight, Congress passed a bill ensuring families can buy formula with WIC benefits during a public health emergency. Now, this is huge, considering about half the formula sold here in the U.S. is bought using those benefits. We've got a breakdown of all the ongoing efforts to ease the burden of this formula shortage and the FDA's timeline for restoring regular supplies to store shelves. Just open up our WTHR app right now.